My next guest tonight is the junior senator from California and a rising star in the Democratic Party. Please welcome Senator Kamala Harris.
Time keeps on slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. One day at a time.
Sure. All of us, one day at a time. It's like we're in recovery from reality.
Yeah. We have to
now,
pace
listen,
ourselves.
you were elected into the Senate in 2016.
Correct.
Correct, okay. Before that, you were Attorney General of California.
For 2 terms.
There's
Before
a big
that,
jab.
District Attorney of San Francisco for 2 terms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I ask about how recently you were elected is because I like to ask people who have fresh eyes on the government in Washington, especially Congress and the Senate, is it really as dysfunctional as it's portrayed?
So, you know, I have this friend, and he says, Kamala, every time I watch you being interviewed, and, you know, because the press hangs out in the Capitol. So as soon as you get off this little train, and it's like this, actually the same trains that were the same trains that were made for Disneyland. I joke you not.
These take you from the
office
buildings
to the Capitol. Okay, and so then you get off the train, and there's a span of space that you have to cross before you walk up to go vote. And press hangs out there. So every time you get off the train, depending on what's going on, they ask questions. And well, I answer the questions. I think it's important. And so my friend says, Kamala, every time you get asked a question, you keep talking about it's troubling. I'm troubled. It's troubling. It's a troubling matter. And he said, can you come up with something new? Like, why don't you say what you really mean? It's a hot mess.
Well, sure, that's refreshing. That's refreshing in his candor.
You can even, yes.
Well, now, today was the first day that Senator Tammy Duckworth, who was the first sitting senator to give birth, brought her daughter, is it her daughter?
Her daughter.
Brought her daughter. To vote on the floor.
That's
now,
right.
the vote was unanimous to allow babies on the floor.
For the first time in the United States Senate, yes.
Wow. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Was there any resistance? Was there any resistance?
You know, I will not divulge the sources of the resistance, but there were questions about what does this mean? Does it mean that she is going to nurse her child on the floor? Does it mean that we're going to... I mean, it was ridiculous. And here's how I feel about it. I look forward to a day that we need a nursery off the side of the cloakroom in the United States Senate.
That'd be nice. So...
We only have 22 women in the United States Senate out of 100, and that's a historic number.
That's a historic high, you mean?
Yes.
22 is a historic high.
Yeah.
I might go up this November.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
Obviously, DA, did you say?
Yes.
You're a DA, Attorney General. You're an attorney. You're known for tough questioning.
Yeah.
And in fact, we've got a clip here of you rattling Attorney General Jeff Sessions just a little bit. Jim?
Did you have any communication with any Russian businessmen or any Russian nationals?
I don't believe I had any conversation with Russian businessmen or Russian nationals.
Are you aware of any communications?
A lot of people were at the convention. It's conceivable that somebody came
Sir,
up
I
to me.
have just a few.
Will you let me qualify it? If I don't qualify it, you'll accuse me of lying. So I need to be correct as best I can.
I do want you to be honest.
I'm not able to be rushed this fast. It makes me nervous.
Why, Senator? Why, at long last, are you being so mean to that enchanted forest creature? You made him nervous. You gave him the vapors. How dare you? How dare you? Have you no shame? So what did you think of that? Was that histrionics on his part? Was he trying to run out the clock?
I'm a prosecutor.
Yeah.
My entire career before I arrived at the Senate has been as a prosecutor. I have prosecuted everything, including homicides. And when I'm sitting there at that moment, it's about getting to the truth. What is the truth? What happened? And, you know, kind of skirting around it and the grand gestures instead of answering the question are not what the American people want. And so I'm sitting there trying to get at the truth.
Well, let's get at the truth for a second
Okay.
here. You're on the Senate Intelligence Committee,
Yes.
The House Intelligence Committee closed their investigation that concluded
Right.
in their official report, the majority report, the Republican report, saying no collusion.
Right.
Where are you guys?
Our investigation is still open, and we will go wherever the facts take us.
Okay, so are there things you know? Hold on. Are there things that you know that you can't tell us
Yes.
that you'd like to tell us?
Absolutely. All of
Are
the
they-
above is true.
Are they good?
I
I mean, are they like, what?
I can't say, but I will say this. I will say this. On a related subject, there is also an investigation being conducted by Special Counsel Bob Mueller. And we have got to make sure that there is no interference by the executive branch or the President of the United States in that election. And it's a serious matter.
Oh, I know.
It's a serious matter. And right now, in fact, there is bipartisan legislation in the United States Senate that is not being brought to the floor for a vote. And we've got to be clear about this, guys, because it's not only about what happened and figuring out what happened and ensuring that there's consequence and accountability. We also should think about it going forward, okay? And that relates to the fact that, yes, first of all, it is a fact, Russia interfered in the election of the President of the United States. That's not a debatable fact. Okay, one, right?
I'm on board.
And right, some are not.
Yeah.
Some are not.
Yeah.
Two, we have to understand that having done it, we have no reason to think they won't do it again. So 2018 is going to be something we have to be very vigilant about, protecting and securing that election process. And in fact, I have a bill that, again, is a bipartisan bill with James Lankford from Oklahoma. Also, on the issue of protecting Mueller, there should be bipartisan support, not only because it's smart public policy, but it will endure. It will endure whoever is president to say when there is special counsel, they cannot be fired just because you don't like where they're going. Right.
I'd vote with you.
Right.
Thanks so much for being
Thank
here,
you.
Senator. Senator Kamala Harris, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by Snow Patrol.